Hello, I'm Ken Fobb. This is NewsNet, Baton Rouge. Grab a tea or coffee as I go over with you headlines and news from our local area and region. John Paul Funes, the fired former president of Our Lady of the Lake Foundation, has been officially charged criminally with wire fraud and money laundering by the U.S. Department of Justice. Defendant Funes defrauded the foundation out of more than $550,000 between the years of 2012 and 2018. The Our Lady of the Lake Foundation is the fundraising arm of Our Lady of the Lake Hospital, which raises money for projects like the new Children's Hospital. Investigators say Funes used foundation money to purchase hundreds of gift cards that were supposed to be given to cancer patients, but instead, he had his staff distribute them to unauthorized persons instead of the cancer patients. And in late December 2017, for instance, he chartered a flight to take his family and friends to a New Orleans Saints game in Tampa, Florida, and then flew to the Citrus Bowl in Orlando, Florida, before coming back to Baton Rouge, costing the foundation $14,000. Among numerous other thefts and acts of fraud, he sent over $100,000 worth of checks to unauthorized persons in Florida and received a kickback from those persons in the amount of $63,000 for himself. Mr. Funes, through his attorney, has promised to continue to cooperate with law enforcement agencies in their continuing investigation. I will keep you posted, so stay tuned in. According to a federal district court in Baton Rouge, the civil rights lawsuit filed against 21st JDC DA's office will at least go forward for the time being. The lawsuit alleges a witness was pressured to fabricate testimony in a 2002 capital murder case against a defendant by the name of Michael Weary, which allegedly helped the prosecution get a death penalty conviction for the brutal murder of a 16-year-old pizza delivery boy. The first-degree murder conviction and death sentence were eventually overturned by the High Court, but the defendant, Michael Weary, did later plead guilty to killing the pizza boy by a criminal act of manslaughter. The city of Baton Rouge has finally been released from a 1980 federal court consent decree concerning the hiring practices of the Baton Rouge police and fire departments. The court order has declared that the departments are now in substantial compliance with federal law in their hiring and promoting practices. Baton Rouge Police Chief Murphy Paul says, quote, "We are pleased the federal government recognizes the progress made by our department. We are committed to making sure our recruitment and hiring procedures are in alignment with best practices," close quote. Baton Rouge was one of the last cities in the country still under this federal consent decree, which was created to allow federal oversight of police and fire department hiring and promotion processes. In somewhat bittersweet business news, the Oland furniture store showrooms located in Baton Rouge and Lafayette will be closed. Months ago, the Olin family announced the furniture business would be sold. The 2 Olin furniture stores and the 9 Ashley furniture brand stores that are owned by the Olin family were sold to a furniture showroom operator based in Memphis, Tennessee, that has 10 other businesses in at least 10 other states. Olin Furniture Stores has been a local and regional fixture for many, many years and has been in Baton Rouge since the 1860s, circa the Civil War era. So be advised, Olin Furniture Stores will be closed within the next 3 months or so and will reopen under a new name in the fall. However, the Olin mattress stores have not been sold and will remain. In more local business news that hopefully will prove to be a false alarm, there was a new sign posted recently outside of the Krispy Kreme donut shop on Plank Road that said temporarily closed. Apparently this was done by the establishment after rumors went around town this past weekend saying that the famous donut shop would be closed for good. And this speculation was all over social media. There were dozens, yes, dozens of people standing outside of the donut shop in the blazing heat this past weekend trying to get more donuts as a result of the rumors. But a company spokesperson has recently officially stated, quote, "As of June 2nd, we have temporarily closed our Baton Rouge shop and we are working on building a brand new shop at our same location in order to best serve our community. We look forward to welcoming you in our new shop this coming winter," close quote. So many are hoping, and I'm told even praying, that Krispy Kreme Donuts on Plank Road will reopen not later than this winter, as promised. So I will definitely keep you posted on this one. These have been headlines and news from our local area and region. I'm yours truly, Ken Fobb. I'll see you next time right here on NewsNet, Baton Rouge.